Welcome, dear viewers. If you're searching for spiritual enlightenment and a deeper understanding of the timeless wisdom locked within the Holy Bible, then you've arrived at the correct destination. We're glad to have you with us and would like to suggest that you hit the subscribe button below to join our community of spiritual seekers as we embark on this exciting path of exploration and enlightenment. In our journey today, we will plunge into the depths of one particular verse that has touched countless hearts and minds throughout centuries, Isaiah 41:10. This verse has often been shared for its comforting and encouraging message, a message that resonates particularly well in times of fear, uncertainty, or difficulty. It reads as, "So do not, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." These words, deeply moving and profoundly reassuring, act as a lighthouse in the stormy sea of life. They serve as a reminder of the divine presence that is consistently there, providing strength and support. In our video today, we will dissect this verse, studying the historical context in which it was written. This will provide us with an understanding of the circumstances it was born out of, thereby enhancing our appreciation for its depth and relevance. We will also delve its spiritual significance, unraveling the layers of its profound meaning and connecting it to the core of our faith. Furthermore, we will discuss its practical applications, how this verse can serve as a powerful daily affirmation. We'll demonstrate how it can be used to transform our lives, elevate our spirits, and lend us the courage to face our day-to-day challenges. In an era filled with uncertainty and chaos, where fear and anxiety often cloud our thoughts and actions, Isaiah 41:10 distinguishes itself as a beacon of hope. It shines brightly, reminding us constantly of God's unwavering presence and His promise of support. This verse provides a voice of comfort, a voice that drowns out the clamor of our worldly fears and anxieties. It repeats the comforting reassurance that we are not alone, that a higher power is with us, ready to strengthen us, ready to uphold us with His righteous hand. The exploration of Isaiah 41:10 that we undertake today is not just an intellectual exercise, it's a spiritual journey, a personal invitation to deepen our relationship with the divine, to experience His love and benevolence in a more profound way. It provides us an opportunity to let these words of wisdom seep into our hearts and minds, transforming our perspectives, our actions, and ultimately, our lives. Together, we will not just read and understand this verse, we will live it, embody it, and let it permeate every corner of our existence. Stay with us as we delve into the depths of this powerful verse. It's a journey of faith, of hope, and of enlightenment, a voyage that could change our lives if we let it. Stay with us as we delve into the depths of this powerful verse. To fully grasp the power of Isaiah 41:10, we need to understand its historical context. This verse hails from the book of Isaiah, one of the most respected and revered books of the Old Testament, penned during a critical, tumultuous period in Israel's history. The Israelites were living through a period laced with profound turmoil, unprecedented uncertainty, and a profound sense of fear that was cast upon them by the looming threats of invasions. The ever-changing political landscape brought numerous upheavals, further aggravating the situation. Social unrest was at its peak, escalating the prevalent anxiety and insecurity. In this chaotic environment emerged Isaiah, the prophet, a beacon of hope, radiating light in the darkest period of Israel's history. He was known, recognized, and respected for his profound visions and prophecies. His prophecies were rays of hope in the gloomy atmosphere, comforting the populace, providing guidance, and nurturing faith in the hearts of the people of Israel. One of the most outstanding prophetic messages that stemmed from his divine wisdom was the verse we now know as Isaiah 41:10. This verse was not just an assortment of comforting words, instead it was a divine commitment from a benevolent God to His chosen people. It was a promise of divine presence and support in their times of struggle. It was a reassurance that they were not alone in their struggles, that they had a power far greater than any earthly force on their side. When Isaiah penned these words, he was not writing for an audience living in peace and prosperity. Instead, he was addressing a people besieged by fear and anxiety, much like the trials many of us face in our daily lives. The Israelites were in desperate of hope, strength, and the reassurance of God's presence. Isaiah 41:10 was not just a verse, it was an anchor of hope in a stormy sea, a guiding light in the dark, a lifeline for an anxious populace. The verse promised the Israelites that God was with them. He would strengthen them, uphold them with his righteous right hand in this period of chaos and confusion. It was a message of unwavering support, a beacon of divine intervention in times of hardship, a message that resonated deeply with the people of Israel, providing them a sense of relief and security. Isaiah 41:10 was more than just a promise. It was a call to faith, a call to trust in God's divine presence, to lean on his strength and to rest in his righteousness. This call to faith echoes through the ages, resonating with millions of believers around the globe today. This verse, born out of a period of hardship and struggle, continues to inspire, comfort, and provide strength to countless individuals globally. Understanding the historical context, the pervasive atmosphere of fear, and the desperate need for hope and strength while Isaiah wrote this verse is vital to truly appreciate the depth, power, and impact of Isaiah 41:10. Isaiah 41:10 emerged as a of hope during this challenging period for the Israelites. It was a divine promise that provided strength, comfort, and fortified their faith in God. Today, it continues to be a source of strength, hope, and comfort for countless individuals. The context in which it was written sets the stage for the potency of this verse. It was a beacon of hope during a challenging time for the Israelites, and it continues to be a source of strength and for countless individuals today. This context sets the stage for the potency of this verse. Now let's unpack Isaiah 41:10 and explore its profound message. This passage from the Bible, specifically from the book of Isaiah, holds a wealth of wisdom and consolation for those who are willing to delve into its depths. The verse in question reads, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with righteous right hand." These words, though simple in structure, carry profound implications about the nature of our relationship with God and his unique role in our lives. The verse begins with a powerful statement: "Do not fear, for I am with you." Fear is an inherent part of the human experience, an emotion we all grapple with at various points in life. It could stem from uncertainty about the future, anxiety over personal circumstances, apprehension about situations beyond our control. What this passage offers in the face of such common human fear is God's explicit assurance, his of being with us. This isn't a vague or general statement, it's specific, direct, and personal. It's God's profound commitment to his children, a promise to be present with us in whatever challenges we face. The verse continues, "Do be dismayed, for I am your God." The word dismay encompasses a whole range of negative human emotions: despair, disappointment, confusion, hurt, and more. When we're overcome by such feelings, it's easy to feel alone and abandoned. However, once again, God addresses our despair by reminding us of his sovereignty. He is our God, the one who governs all of creation, the one who holds the reins of the universe. If we truly understand this, then despair unjustified. It's a gentle nudge to remember who's in control, a call to trust in the divine over the disarray of worldly circumstances. The verse then moves to the promise, "I will strengthen you and help you." It's not merely God's presence that's promised here, but his active participation in our lives. He's not a passive observer. Rather, he pledges to provide us strength to lend his help when we're in need. This is compelling promise, given that it doesn't involve the removal of troubles. Instead, God affirms that he will equip us with the strength needed to confront and overcome our difficulties. This isn't an escape clause, but a preparation command. It encourages us to embrace the challenges of life with divine strength and assistance. Finally, the verse ends with, "I will uphold with my righteous right hand." In the biblical context, the right hand symbolizes power and authority. God, therefore, is not just promising his presence, his strength, or his help, but also his protection and sustenance. He assures us that he will uphold us, support us, through his inherent righteousness and authority. This imagery presents a deeply comforting picture of divine care, one that enables us to face life's adversities with renewed confidence and courage. To summarize, Isaiah 41
10 isn't merely a comforting verse, it's a powerful and personal promise from God. It's God explicitly saying, "Do not fear, do not be dismayed, for I am with you. I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand."
It assures us of God's constant presence, his unwavering support, and his supreme strength. Essentially, this verse is a divine affirmation of God's unwavering support. It reassures us that even in the midst of fear, or we're not alone, God is with us, strengthening us, helping us, upholding us. This verse invites us to depend on God, to trust in his strength, and to find rest in his support. And in doing so, we can find the courage to face whatever comes our way. Hearing how Isaiah 41:10 has impacted others can deepen our understanding and appreciation of this verse. To truly fathom the significance of this verse, let's traverse through the personal experiences of individuals who have leaned on these words during their trying times. Consider the tale of Sarah, a devoted single mother of 3 adorable yet spirited children. Life threw a multitude of difficulties her way, from the unexpected loss of her stable job to a debilitating illness that tested her resilience. Amidst the storm of adversities, she chanced upon the verse Isaiah 41:10. The profound message of the verse struck a chord deep within her, serving as a gentle reminder that she wasn't alone in her battles. Even when it felt as if the world had forgotten her or cast her aside, she found solace in the knowledge that a divine power always by her side, infusing her with strength and supporting her through her challenges. Next, let's share the story of John, a brave soldier deployed in a region torn apart by the ravages of war. Filled with a constant sense of dread and anxiety, each day was a struggle, and he was uncertain if he'd live to see another day. However, in those fleeting moments of peace before the break of dawn, he would quietly recite Isaiah 41:10 to himself. The verse was like a lifeline thrown to a man drowning in a sea of worries, a beacon that illuminated his path with hope. The words reminded him not to succumb to fear or dismay, as he was not alone. God was with him, providing him with the strength and assistance he needed to face his ordeals. Let's also shed light on Emma's story. A bright college student, Emma grappled with severe self-doubt and anxiety. The immense academic pressure often left her feeling suffocated and unequipped to cope. During one of her most challenging periods, she discovered the verse Isaiah 41:10. The words became a mantra she chanted daily, a reassurance that she was not left to face her troubles alone. God was steadfastly holding her up with his righteous right hand, providing her with the fortitude she required to face each day. And then we have David, a man whose life had taken a dark turn, ensnared in the grip of addiction, feeling utterly desolate. One fateful day, a stranger shared Isaiah 41:10 with him, and it ignited a spark of change within. The verse infused him with the resolve to seek help, admit his vulnerabilities, and open his heart to the potential for a better life. In its promise, he found strength, knowing that God was with him, providing assistance and fortifying him in his battles. Each of these narratives, although unique in their circumstances, share a unified theme: the transformative power of Isaiah 41:10. This verse, a beacon of hope, a wellspring of strength, a reminder God's unwavering presence, has provided solace and courage to innumerable individuals during their darkest hours. However, these stories are far from unique. They mirror the experiences of a multitude of individuals worldwide, hailing from diverse backgrounds, who have found comfort and resilience in this verse. These accounts underscore the remarkable potency of these words and their capacity to uplift spirits, inspire hearts, and instigate transformation. In the midst of fear, uncertainty, and despair, these individuals found a lifeline in Isaiah 41:10. They discovered the courage to confront their challenges, the strength to endure, and the hope to carry on. They realized they weren't navigating their trials alone, but had the divine support of a higher power, strengthening and upholding them. These stories illuminate the transformative power of Isaiah 41:10. How can we apply the teachings of Isaiah 41:10 in our daily lives? This is a question that we may find ourselves pondering, especially when we face the trials and tribulations that life inevitably throws our way. The essence of life lies in its constant ebb and flow. Sunlight gives way to shadows. Laughter may sometimes be punctuated by tears. It is a roller coaster ride of highs and lows, each phase offering its unique lessons and challenges. However, like an anchor amidst the churning ocean, the teachings of Isaiah 41:10 can provide us with unshakable stability and hope when the seas of life become too turbulent. Every dawn brings with it the promise of a fresh start. When we arise, bleary-eyed and tentative, we can choose to empower ourselves with a divine mantra, Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This verse can serve as the cornerstone of our day, imbuing it with a sense of divine protection and guidance. Picture yourself in the moment of a challenging decision or wrestling with a problem that feels like a mountain. It is during these times that Isaiah 41:10 can be your stronghold. Use it as an affirmation of your faith, a reminder of God's omnipresence and his unending support. With this verse as your shield, you can face any storm, secure in the knowledge that you are not alone. Isaiah 41:10 can serve as a wellspring of daily inspiration. Each line is a poignant reminder of God's undying love and unwavering support. Contemplate on it during your moments of silence, during prayer or meditation. Let its profound message seep into your thoughts and motivate your actions, leading you to live a life rooted deeply in faith and trust in God's divine plan. In the face of fear or worry, when the world around you seems like a whirlwind of chaos, whisper these words to yourself, or let them ring out loud if it helps. Allow them to reassure you of God's unfaltering presence in your life. Be comforted in the knowledge that he hears every word, feels every emotion, and understands every thought. Isaiah 41:10 can also be a source of solace for others just as much as it is for you. When someone you know is traversing through a difficult phase, share this verse with them. Let it serve as a bridge leading them away from despair and towards hope, a lifeline thrown across the tempestuous waters of life's challenges. Moreover, let this verse guide you beyond your thoughts and emotions, allowing it to influence your actions. Each day brings with it the chance to act with kindness and integrity. Every interaction presents an opportunity to radiate God's love and compassion. As you traverse through your day, let this verse inspire you to act in a way that reflects God's righteousness and love. Embracing Isaiah 41:10 can significantly enrich our spiritual journey. It is a potent testament to God's steadfast presence in our lives, a reaffirmation of his ceaseless support. By incorporating it as a mantra, a source of inspiration, a prayer, or a guide, we can deepen our faith and navigate life's challenges with heightened confidence and peace. Faith is the bedrock that sustains us during life's storms. On this journey of life, faith is the compass that guides us through uncharted territories, the lantern that illuminates the darkness of our path. It is the beacon of hope that shines brightly in the midst of life's tumultuous storms, casting a comforting glow on the shadows of our fears and doubts. It is the anchor that holds us steady when the waves of uncertainty threaten to uproot us from our foundations. Faith, at its core, is an unwavering belief in something beyond the physical, beyond the tangible. It is a deep-seated assurance, a steadfast conviction in the existence of a higher power, an omnipresent entity that watches over us, guides us, and protects us. But is not merely a belief. It is not the passive acceptance of an abstract concept. It is a dynamic, living, breathing force that shapes our lives, governs our actions, and influences our decisions. It is a way of life, a modus operandi. The importance and impact of faith are profound and far-reaching. It is a theme that runs deep in the scriptures, resonating powerfully in verses such as Isaiah 41:10. This verse, potent in its message, is a testament to the transformative power of faith. It is a divine assurance, a solemn promise from God himself that he is with us, that he is our God, our protector, our guide. It is a verse that inspires, that uplifts, that comforts. It is a verse that serves as a constant reminder of the omnipresence and omnipotence of God, providing solace and strength in times of turmoil. Faith, as depicted in Isaiah 41:10, is not a one-dimensional belief. It is multifaceted, rich, and layered. It is about entrusting our lives, our hopes, and our fears into the hands of a divine entity that, though unseen, is always present. It is about surrendering to a higher power that guides us, strengthens us, and upholds us even in our moments of weakness. It is about acknowledging and accepting the divine intervention in our lives, the guiding hand that steers us toward our destiny. This verse is a testament to the power of faith to instill courage, inspire hope, and impart strength. It is faith that turns fear into fortitude, despair into hope, and weakness into resilience. In the throes of life's tempests, faith becomes more than just a lifeline. It becomes our lifeboat, our sanctuary, our beacon of hope that guides us through the stormy seas to the calm shores beyond. Our faith, however, is not a blind leap into the void. It is a conscious choice, a decision to trust in God's promises, such as those found in Isaiah 41:10. It is a choice to believe that even in the darkest night, the dawn is just over the horizon. A choice to believe in the omnipotence of God, in His infinite wisdom, in His unfailing love, and in His unwavering faithfulness. In the great tapestry of our lives, it is faith that weaves the threads of hope, courage, and resilience. It is faith that infuses color and texture into our existence, turning the ordinary into extraordinary, the mundane into magnificent. It is faith that fuels our spirit, ignites our passion, and sparks our creativity. It is faith that empowers us to dream, to strive, to achieve. It is faith that gives meaning to our existence, purpose to our lives, and direction to our journey. In the face of adversity, our faith, fueled by verses like Isaiah 41:10, becomes our beacon of hope. As we conclude, let's reflect on the profound message of Isaiah 41:10, a verse from the Old Testament that carries a timeless truth for us. This passage has traveled across centuries, imbuing hearts with hope and transforming lives with its power. It's a profound affirmation of the limitless might of unwavering faith, the eternal presence of God, and the courage that arises when we relinquish our fears to the Almighty. Together, we've ventured on a meaningful journey, exploring the historical backdrop of this verse with the context of its genesis. We've unfolded its origins, the circumstances that culminated in its creation, and the situations that inspired it. The emotional impact, the spiritual resonance of Isaiah 41:10 have always been significant, serving as a strong pillar for those who seek solace in divine wisdom. From the darkest depths of despair to the brightest peaks of joy, Isaiah 41:10 has invariably extended a comforting hand and provided a supportive shoulder. It's a verse that offers a promise of divine support, a reassurance that no matter what the circumstances, we are never alone. We've heard personal anecdotes, narratives about individuals whose lives have been dramatically transformed by the profound influence of this verse. Their experiences form a testament to the practical applications of Isaiah 41:10. It's a testament to how the verse provides comfort in times of fear, strength in moments of weakness, and hope in instances of despair. Furthermore, we've examined the relevance of Isaiah 41:10 in the contemporary world. In an era that seems to be teeming with uncertainty and upheaval, this verse continues to inspire and uplift, radiating hope. It serves as a gentle reminder of God's unchanging, everlasting love. It invites faith in moments of skepticism and assures His enduring presence. The power of Isaiah 41:10 lies not solely in its literal words, but also in the faith it kindles, the solace it offers, and the courage it instills. This verse is a testament to the enduring strength of faith, the consoling presence of God, and the transformative effect of His words. Moreover, the verse serves as an effective tool for spiritual growth, a means to deepen our understanding and connection with the divine. It's a verse that guides us through life's storms, offering light in the darkest hours and instilling courage when fears threaten to overwhelm. It helps us to trust in God's plan, to let go of our worries, and to embrace His love. Isaiah 41:10 also inspires perseverance. It encourages us to remain steadfast in our faith, in our belief that God is with us, guiding us and watching over us. It emboldens us to face life's challenges with courage, knowing that we are not alone, that God is always there to offer His divine support. In essence, Isaiah 41:10 is a beacon of hope, a pillar of strength, and a source of comfort in times of need. It's a testament to the power of divine love, the strength of unwavering faith, and the comforting presence of God. It serves as a reminder that no matter what we're going through, we are never alone. The words of Isaiah 41:10 carry a profound message, one that can provide comfort, instill hope, and impart strength. Remember, no matter what you're going through, the words of Isaiah 41:10 remind us that we are not alone. And if you haven't already, please do click subscribe to join our community and keep this conversation going.